pursued to the football.
Right.
They did their job. At that age, first and second grade, that's pretty tough.
That's all you can ask for 'em.
Yeah, listen, typically those guys don't even know how to stand in a straight line. You had form tackling, pursuit angles. You had it all coached in. They just came up short tonight.
Yep. I tell you what, that's probably we worked on lining up probably 85% of the time
Right.
through practice,
Yep.
just to where we would look good as we was playing.
Well, you look good. You guys did a great job. So
Appreciate it.
talk to me about the history. Like, is there anybody in Springdale that has your pedigree for coaching youth sports in Springdale? Like, you've done it. You were my coach in the sixth grade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the goal team.
On the goal team.
Right out here on Bulldog Stadium.
Right.
So I make this comparison all the time. That I would argue that you have impacted more kids' lives than Coach Gerald Williams. The stadium is named after Coach Gerald Williams.
Right.
But the time and volunteer and effort and enthusiasm that you put into the Springdale youth kids, it's unmeasurable.
Well, what you got to realize is that these little kids, most of them have never played before when you get them.
Right.
You know, unless they play 2 or 3 years through the youth center, through the Kiwanis. But so you got an empty slate to work with.
Sure.
And so it just depends on how you go about it.
Yep.
You know, and they'll respond to you if you do it the right way.
How long have you coached?
I think I started about 40 years ago.
That's crazy.
40 years ago,
Yeah.
coaching third grade Kiwanis.
Yeah. So what's it like coaching young kids and seeing them kind of go through their career, you know, in junior high and middle school now,
Oh,
but
yeah.
junior high, then high school, maybe even to college, maybe even some of them to the pros.
Right. I tell you, I've taught some of them on the sideline and visited with them just a few minutes ago on the red team.
Yeah.
Because I've coached half of them at least.
Right.
And
You
so-
know they're overcoached now. They're ready.
They are overcoached. They got a coach for every position.
Yep.
So
right.
they should do well. They should do well.
They will. So Kyle's your assistant. He's been a long-time assistant coach.
Long time. I couldn't do without him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I've got Kyle Bartz, my son-in-law,
Okay.
and that's the reason we're out here because my grandson's playing, and so we all work together. It's a good combination.
So are you going to follow him up as he gets older, third
Yes.
and fourth? Is
Yep.
he in first grade or second grade?
He's second right now.
All right. So next year we got the third and fourth.
Uh-huh.
Follow him up. Man, the training that kid's going to get.
Oh, I hope he continues to get. I've seen a big improvement from one year to the next.
Yeah.
And I expect that much every year.
Yeah.
But we'll see. You know, he may hit a brick wall someday and not
I
be
doubt
better.
that. All right. You'll figure the workaround for that.
One thing
I'm
about it,
sure.
he's gonna be a big kid.
Good.
He's gonna be a big kid.
So, Kids Day football, you've been involved in the community for 40 years in Springdale. What's it like? Talk to me about that, the development for the kids, you know, as they become, you know, myself included. You know,
Right.
you coached me as
Right.
I was in sixth grade, you know, so I went through the whole deal, and then, you know, don't play in the pros or whatever, but I
Right.
come back as a business owner in Northwest Arkansas. All of those life lessons that you learn, we talk about it every single time. It's not just about football. It's not just about X's and O's,
Right.
but all the stuff you learn out there on the practice field.
Right.
We use it every day. Larry Peckham, myself, all these guys, we learn those lessons and we utilize those lessons every single day in life.
I think probably most of it is teamwork. You gotta really impress on teamwork.
Right.
You know, and it doesn't matter what position you're playing. You know, you've got to be able to just to do what you're instructed to do.
Yeah.
You know, and no more, no less. Just do what you're instructed to do.
Yep. Be a part of a team, do your job, and everybody else will do
That
their
part
job.
of the team, that'll take you a long way.
Sure.
That'll take you a long way. And it's fun watching all these little kids when they grow up, especially the ones you coach. Some of the boys I don't coach, I don't really know when they grow up.
Right.
But the ones I coach, once they get into school, you know, I like to follow them.
Yep.
I like to follow them and see how they do.
Well, invaluable resource. I mean, honestly, they should build a statue of you at Murphy Park. We need more Kim Matthews. We absolutely do. So thank you very much for the sacrifice,
well-
and your effort, and your time.
You're welcome. You're quite welcome. And I can remember watching you and all these other boys, like Coach Foringer, his son was on my team.
Yeah.
I can remember watching all you guys standing on the fence in front of the old concession stand every Friday night.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, appreciate you coming up, talking to us some football. We're going to take a quick break, get back to some Kids Day football. Thank you very much for coming up.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Ken Matthews, coach of the first and second grade goal team, coming up short this year, but listen, over 40 years of contributing to Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football, he's had some championships. We'll be back right after this on the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game right here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation television.
Hi, my name is Wayne Stellick. I'm the Director of Development for Athletics in the Springdale Public School System. I want to thank you for donating to our Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because we care about our student athletes.
My name is Betsy Barker, Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feet program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, President of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Bud Anderson Home Services has been a part of the community for over 30 years by keeping your heating, air, plumbing, and electrical in tip-top shape. Bud Anderson takes a whole home approach to keeping all of your house's systems running smoothly. So if your heating, air, plumbing, or electrical is a dud, you know what to do. Go call Bud. Bud Anderson Home Services for all your HVAC, plumbing, and electrical needs. 479-777-7770.
Cascade Homes is now offering brand new, ready-to-move-in houses in the South Point and Hickory Meadow subdivisions in beautiful Tawnytown. Centrally located between Fayetteville and Rogers, these sought-after subdivisions are just minutes from I-49. These houses are well-built with stylishly finished 3 and 4 bedrooms. Enjoy quality finishes, a community pool, a playground, and dedicated green spaces in either subdivision. Contact Cascade Homes today for a tour and find your home at Hickory Meadows or South Point, where new homes mean great new memories.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, President of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back, folks. Donald Tucker, voice of the Harbor Wildcats, for the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. Red is 6, blue is 0.
Yeah, he told me a story right before you guys went on. You weren't an A player.
I was the player.
You were a player.
No, I was the player. Not true at all. I had a bunch of great teammates, and those guys were great coaches. So Red strikes first. It's 6-0.
Yeah, they threw a flag on that. I thought they were going to call it back, but they let it go, and so we've got our first points of the ball game.
There we go. Out to the outside. It's going to be tackled, maybe a yard on the third.
Remember, Red put up 34 points yesterday. Their offense is explosive. Blue much more ground-oriented, a lot more methodical. They're going to have to. They're going to have to keep pace.
A lot of speed.
Kaufman straight up the middle, and now you got a decision here early in the ball game. 4th and 4. gave up a touchdown on the first play of the ball game, and now it looks like they're going to go. Wow.
That's a gutsy call.
This is a gutsy call early in the game, for sure.
Look at this rollout. Oh, stiff arms. Gets to the 32, but he's short.
No, he's got it.
He got it.
He got it. He got it. That's Peyton Murray. Just a quick, direct snap, and it's basically a naked. I mean, you're hoping the defense jumps the two backs in the backfield, but they pick up the first down, and drive will continue. Didn't get it by much.
They got it. 1st and 10 at the 31. Hands off. Great tackle.
Yeah, that has been a staple of this Red defense. Rhett Seeger's making that tackle, 33. They were stifling last night. You know, Blues got their work cut out for them. But look, I mean, that's 2 yards on first down. I mean, at least you're moving in the right direction. Intercepted.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
Yeah, Chase down him with the interception. He's going to take that one in. That was just kind of, that's one of those ones you want to eat it and live to fight another day, but instead you're going to put yourself down 12-0 pending the extra point.
Let's see that again.
It was a double reverse. Right here, he's looking for 92, and then disaster
Flings
strikes. Yeah.
Yep.
And he was looking for Brady Dodson.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, that's just one of those. And you'll get that with experience. I mean, you tuck it, you take the loss, and you live to fight another day. That's, by the way, that's Red did that last night. Had the pick six.
6-6.
So they are they're good on offense. They're good on defense.
Snap.
Graham, yeah.
Oh, he fights it in.
Yeah, that was just a direct snap. It's power.
That's
an old school power play, and it gives him a 14-0 lead.
That's just not outthinking the room. You
No.
just give it to your big guy, let him pound it.
Give it to your best back, and let him get 2 yards.
Yep. We got the director of Kids Day Football getting ready to mic up here with us. Blue has the ball, Red has the lead. Second down and 6. Spread offense. Hands it off on the inside. He's going to have to cut it back into the pursuit. He's going to pick up a few yards there, the hard way. Lauren Danford lined up on the mic, chairman of the Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. Welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you. I finally got to make it up here. It's been busy 3 nights, and
yeah, I've seen you on the field. I've seen you up here. I've seen you on the sideline. I mean, you're a bit of a duck on the water, kind of graceful on top, but 90 to nothing underneath.
Yep.
Had a little bit of excitement before today started.
Yes, yep. Almost thought we was going to have to move stadiums, and that would have been a nightmare, but SWEPCO took care of their end, and here we are. And we got a rematch from last year. 2 coaches that played in the championship 5th and 6th last year are back at it.
Wow.
So,
well, it's going to be a great game. Red team they've they've done a great job so far, but I don't think blue team's done yet. Like they're ready to play some football.
Yep. They'll get a hang of it, and they'll get out there. And I think he's been wanting to watch the video to kind of see.
Yeah, I know. I got that message.
Yep. But
I think we're going to be able to do it, but he won't be able to scout.
He ain't scouting now. I told him earlier. I said that. But
so the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football, like 70 years.
That's amazing.
Of Kids Day football. That's
just amazing.
Yeah, especially this day and age. Like there's not a lot of things that come back the second year, let alone 70.
Yep.
What's it? I mean, it's not. We'll put this thing together next week or last week. Like this is a passion for pretty much the whole year.
Yeah, I started in the middle of February making phone calls and just getting everybody, get every piece in line. You have to call the athletic director to get the stadium scheduled and all that stuff, and the fire department. We appreciate them.
Right.
And there's just a lot of little pieces, so it takes you months. But, when that kickoff happens the first night, it was worth every hour that you put into it.
Oh, sure.
For this community. And there's so many people that support it. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, it does. It takes a whole community to put this thing in. Kiwanis organization to put this whole thing together. Like there's a lot of people doing it, and you're just kind of the thing about it being in your position, and I'm not telling you obviously something that you don't know, is that you get all of the criticism and complaints, and you have to deal with all of that stuff. I don't think not a lot of them are calling to thank you.
No. There's emails, texts, phone calls, and even coaches get upset with you just for whatever reason.
One event, right?
Yeah. So, but we've had a few legends come up and visit with you and interview with you the last 3 nights.
Absolutely. So absolutely terrific job.
The support there, and it's amazing. It's fun.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about Kiwanis in Springdale. Obviously, Kids Day football,
Kids Day,
a huge part of that.
Yep, and then reading is fundamental in the schools. Key Club, K-Kids, and then Little Olympics, which has 11 to 1,200 kids participate in it, 5th graders. And then here we are with the Kids Day football.
Now, isn't there terrific kids also?
There's a terrific kid, in elementary. Yeah. So
I remember that being on our bumper sticker, being on our refrigerator.
You see them all over town.
Yep, that's right.
And then, we had about 350 football players sign up this year, 147 cheerleaders, and 120 cheer coaches. So
that's great.
Over 500 kids out here participating.
Just giving back.
It's amazing. It's fun.
Yeah, I will say, though, that every part of this, look at this run all the way around the end. That's a touchdown for Red. Incredible run.
Wow.
Busted play on the snap.
Is that like a 35-yard run there?
Yeah. Here it is right here. Rolls out and just kicks the Jets on.
About 35 yards.
Incredible.
But we want to also thank you guys for what you guys do on the live streaming and putting that together.
Yeah.
I've had coaches, I've had parents go back and watch the videos and said that's just amazing. I guess they wasn't expecting that from Kiwanis Kids Day to be streamed that professionally.
Right.
So we want to thank you guys for all you guys do. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Hey, we appreciate the partnership. We appreciate doing it every year. Zach and I talk all the time. We can't wait to Kids Day because that's the kickoff to the rest of the year for us for football, right?
Yeah.
So we get into it, we get excited. We get 12 football games in 3 days, and it's always a blast. We're always on our feet, yelling and screaming like school kids, right? Getting excited. Then we get to talk to these legends that have come. Like, we stood on the shoulders of these giants, and they come back in here and we get to say, shake their hands.
Yeah.
You get to talk football with, like, Ken Matthews was in here just a moment
Yep,
ago.
yep.
He was my 6th grade youth center football or Kids Day football coach. I was on the goal team with him.
That's awesome.
I played with Kyle, his son, the assistant coach. He was on my team as well. Like, those are things you never forget.
No.
Like, those lessons, the coaches that they've sacrificed, they've come back, and we love it. So
these kids are building memories right here, you know.
That they are. Memories and life lessons.
Life lessons, and now you got generations, you know, 2, 3 generations that are out here playing.
Yep, absolutely.
So,
well, it's kind of one of the things I appreciate about Kids Day football is that you basically, as a kid, you come through and you're taking information, you're taking knowledge that other people that come before you are pouring into you. They're investing in you as a kid, as a player, right?
Right.
Coaches don't get paid to do this. They do it out of, volunteer, and they're sacrificing. And then you, for your whole, from 1st grade all the way up to high school, whether you're a Bulldog, you're a Wildcat, you've been invested with these coaches. And then once you get out of school, you get to come back, and if you want to, you can coach a team.
You can coach a team.
Right.
Yep.
So you get to reinvest in the next generation of kids that comes through here and learns all the things that you learned, even more stuff.
Yeah.
And then you're building a community of good citizens and good people, because it's not just football you're learning. You're learning life lessons too.
Life lessons, yeah. It's a pay it forward type of deal,
that's
you
exactly
know.
right.
So, yeah, it's great.
So any big projects going on with Kiwanis and Springdale, or is it just kind of lick your wounds and rest after this ginormous production?
I think we're going to do a little resting after this program. We got the next program is Demolition Derby at the end of September. Take tickets at the gate, and then we have the 40th anniversary for Spring Meadows.
It's right over there on Carly.
On Carly Road, yep, for the seniors. So not only do we give, back to the kids in the school, but also we contribute to the seniors also.
Yeah, listen, I've said it earlier, we need more Kiwanians in Kiwanis to help make this community better.
Absolutely.
Like, if you're helping kids, you're helping seniors, like, if that doesn't hit your tuning fork in your soul, nothing else will.
Nope, you're exactly right. So,
well, I appreciate you miking up. I know you're busy, and it's always a blast you coming up here. So
thanks for all you guys do.
Yep, absolutely.
Thanks, sir.
Yep. Appreciate you guys sticking with us. 70th Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football. Reds got the lead, 22-0 over Blue. First half here, 4:22. Blues circling the wagons here, trying to figure out a solution for this red team. They came ready to play. Got a moment here. The blue team's huddling up. Let's go over some sponsors here. We've got a lot of sponsors. We sure appreciate those guys. And you know what? We'd appreciate if you would support these sponsors. These sponsors support these kids. It'd be nice if you could help them out as well. Advertising 5H Photography. Appreciate those guys. Advanced Pest Control. Amazium. America's Car Mart. Go down there and get you guys a car from Car Mart. Arvest, Boone Ritter Insurance. Go down there and tell them that Donald Tucker sent you. Blue, great pass underneath, caught, gets across the 30. And a great pursuit by the red defense is going to tie him up. Getting close to the original line of scrimmage. Cascade Homes, that's Zach Arn's favorite place here, Chicken Salad Chick. Creative Concepts, Cross Church, Dog Party USA, ESI, and I tell Brian Moore, Donald Tucker said hello. Farmers Insurance, Bill McCain, Fayetteville Tire, First Security Bank. There's Freddy's. Freddy's is going to get some Donald Tucker attention tomorrow.
Oh, is it now? Okay.
Yep.
Great fries over there.
Oh, I love the California burger. Garver, Gene Nichols LLC, Harps Foods. I think it was my son Blake was talking about Martha Harp rolls.
Oh, I gained 3 pounds just thinking about it, and I love every one of them. Every one of them.
Yes.
Life hack. Heat them 10 seconds,
Right.
butter, heat, some honey, change your life.
Yes. Well, the problem is once you've had it, you can't stop.
Oh, well, they come in an 8-pack for a reason.
Yeah.
Because, the first one just wasn't enough.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it until you get to the fifth.
Oh, they are so good.
HCS Auto Repair. You got Jan Phillips, State Farm, J. Parham Dentistry, Johnson Plumbing. Go down there. I tell you what, go down there and slap Larry Clinkscales and tell him that was from Donald Tucker, and it's a freebie. You get to slap somebody for free. Kid Spot, Legacy National Bank, MH Backhoe Service Incorporated, Malco Theaters. I got to tell you, I have a lot of history at the Malco Theaters in Springdale. I think back then it was the Springdale Twins. But
I think that's right.
here we go. McDonald's. What else do we need to say?
You want a life hack on the Malco deal? When the new movies come out, wait about a week.
Okay.
You can pay $45 for a family of 3 to go to the other places. You go over to Springdale, it's about half the price.
There you go. There's your life hack.
There's your life hack.
Martha Stewart Arns over there. McDonald's, Mercy Health, Nixon Law Firm, Northwest Arkansas Tobacco and Drug Free Coalition, Northwest Technical Institute, Orchard Properties. There's Ozark Electric, Ozark Go. Ozark Import Specialist over there on Kelly. Go see those guys. I've had to go see them. Raising Cane's. I want some cane sauce.
Put a little behind your ear on date night. Put the little cane sauce behind
What
your
is
ear.
that? Is that a Vince Vaughn reference?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Just put a little behind your ear on date night.
Is that maple syrup that he
Well,
uses?
no, that's from Wedding Crashers. You put some
Oh,
maple
that's
syrup in your hair in case you're having a bad hair day.
Wedding Crashers. Reed and Associates. Appreciate those guys. Shiloh Christian School. Smile Shop. Springdale Chamber of Commerce. Stroop Orthodontics. The Mulligan Agency. Tim Pruitt, State Farm. Tim Pruitt is a great guy. Does a lot for the
Springdale
community.
through and through.
Yep. Does a lot for the community. Doesn't matter if you're on the east side or the west side. He is always trying to help kids. Good dude. Tim Pruitt. There's True Love Construction, Turpentine Creek Wildlife, Watson Law Firm, Welcome Health. Listen, those guys support Springdale Athletics. They support Springdale Kids Day football. Please support them. Help them for helping us. 42 seconds left to go and a half. Red team.
They are in control. They've been in control since the beginning, and they look good. Defense is playing well. Offense is moving the ball at will. Seth Hinsey he's been terrific tonight at the quarterback spot. In total control of the offense. He's got a couple of touchdowns, and he's run the show for the red team.
That he has, commanded like a general.
That's right. That's what you want out of your quarterback.
Yep. There's the snap, right-hand side. He's got some room. He's going to pick up the first down. He'll tack 4 more on top of that. Here comes a flag out of the cheap seats. That is the end of the first half. They're going to pick it up. We're going to take the timeout with them. We got the girls coming on first. Then it's a break. And then we'll be back for second half of the 5th and 6th grade championship for the Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. We'll be back right after this.
And here's your music. That is your Kiwanis Kids Day Spirit Squad.
Bud Anderson Home Services has been a part of the community for over 30 years by keeping your heating, air, plumbing, and electrical in tip-top shape. Bud Anderson takes a whole home approach to keeping all of your house's systems running smoothly. So if your heating, air, plumbing, or electrical is a dud, you know what to do. Go call Bud. Bud Anderson Home Services for all your HVAC, plumbing, and electrical needs. 479-777-7770.
Cascade Homes is now offering brand new ready-to-move-in houses in the South Point and Hickory Meadow subdivisions in beautiful Tawnytown. Centrally located between Fayetteville and Rogers, these sought-after subdivisions are just minutes from I-49. These houses are well-built with stylishly finished 3 and 4 bedrooms. Enjoy quality finishes, a community pool, a playground, and dedicated green spaces in either subdivision. Contact Cascade Homes today for a tour and find your home at Hickory Meadows or South Point, where new homes mean great new memories.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Are high prices and rising rates squelching your home search? Try outlying areas like Siloam Springs, Arkansas, where home prices are often lower, but quality isn't. Cascade Homes is now offering stylishly finished quality homes in Ashley Park and Endura Park subdivisions. Siloam Springs, a beautiful and growing community, is just a short commute to most areas of Northwest Arkansas. Contact Cascade Homes today or find us on Zillow for more.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gree, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
The Mulliken Agency is a full-service advertising, marketing, and public relations company that provides quality, creative ideas and services that deliver powerful results for our clients. We work with small, medium, and large, retail, commercial, and industrial clients on local, regional, and national campaigns. We turnkey successful promotions, including TV, radio, print, magazine, outdoor, direct mail, website, internet, and social media. Our award-winning staff of professionals are creative thinkers, ready to come up with solutions that bring our clients much success and increase sales. We also provide over 300,000 different promotional items that you can put your logo or information on. Call us today so we can create something memorable and effective for you and your business.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feet program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Need more space? Orchard Properties is now leasing brand new 3 and 4 bedroom homes in Northwest Arkansas. Our homes feature high-end finishes with fully fenced-in yards and 2-car garages at competitive lease rates with many townhouses and apartments in the area. You'll love the upscale neighborhood amenities like our resort-style pools and green spaces. Rates start in the 1600s. Visit orchardpropertiesar.com to secure your new home today. Orchard Properties. Find your home.
Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker, and I'm the president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Thank you for taking interest as we embark on an exciting chapter in our mission to support the Springdale Public School District Athletic Department. The Springdale Athletic Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that has been passionately working towards one goal for the past 12 years, raising funds for the Springdale Public School District Athletic Department. Every dollar we raise goes directly back into the foundation to help support the dreams and aspirations of our district's incredible students. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. I encourage you to visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. Every contribution, big or small, makes a difference in the lives of our district kids. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. We're excited to announce that the Springdale Athletic Foundation is taking ownership of the live stream broadcast for the Springdale Public School District Athletic Games. That's right, Springdale sports captured by Springdale kids the Springdale way. Now you can tune in and join us for the excitement of Friday Night Lights or March Madness, all from the comfort of your own home. So come out and support. Tune in live or just relive the moment, wherever, whenever.
Shot on the way, and go!
So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state. Red domination continues, 22-0 so far, second half action. 5th and 6th grade championship game. This is the last game of Kiwanis.
Yeah, Blue trying to get back in it here. Got a penalty on the first play of the second half, a face mask penalty, a 15-yarder, so it'll move it out to the 35-yard line. And just got to get something positive to happen. Every comeback starts somewhere. Good defense, boy. They are tough. Jasper Graham down at the bottom of the pile, holding on until his compadres get there. Oh yeah, I'm full of very deep thoughts. Every comeback starts somewhere.
Wrote it down. I'm gonna have a bumper sticker.
As long as I get the rights to it. Here you go. Here's Brody Dotson. They scored on this play a couple of times last
Look at
night.
the strip technique.
They're tackling the football. And look, with a 22-point lead and some margin for error, you can do that sort of stuff.
Well, that's kind of what happened with last game.
The first and second grade game. As soon as I leave here tonight, I'm going to go home and I'm going to find that, because that is one of the. I don't care what level you're playing. In a championship game, watch this, going right for the ball. Wow, I didn't see the hand on the ball first.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that you don't that is A, taught, and B, instinctual. But when I get home tonight, I'm going to go watch that fumble return, because that is I don't care what level of football, that was a brilliant play. Do you think he's going to go to sleep tonight, Zaganfus? No.
Sit there and watch that.
That's right.
That's what I do.
Over and over and over and over.
Fourth and long for the blue team. Ball
Just
sits at
gotta,
the 31.
this is about execution now. They're struggling just with snaps and penalties, and you just got to get first play of the second half. You got a nice pickup, and now you're way behind the sticks here, 4th and 14.
Two split to the top, two down in the bottom. Rolls to the top, fires behind him a little bit, incomplete. And Red will get the ball in really good field position.
Yeah, and they've been a machine here on offense, just like they were last night. They were dominant last night, and now it's just continuing tonight. And you figure if they somehow punch this in, they can start popping the yoo-hoo on the far side. Put some, and look, a game like this, if you're the red team, you're going to get a bunch of guys that get a chance to carry the ball that may not have otherwise gotten to.
That's right, just like first game.
Yeah, and I don't want to put any pressure on the red coaching staff, but I think the pizza party's in order.
Well, you're already popping yoo-hoos over there.
Well, yeah, dirty chocolate water. Ugh.
Look at that. Keeps his head down, keeps his feet moving, and great coaching there.
Strong run. Somebody lost a towel down there.
Graham's towel. He's got to put it back in.
Walker Simon on the carry. Somebody's probably going to score their first touchdown of their career tonight. And then credit the Red. I mean, they picked 6 in the first half, which kind of got the game. Started the snowball, got them to 14-0, and then it just sort of they've just controlled the game since then. Blue's going to take a timeout here.
I think we're going to take it with them. Don't go anywhere, folks. Kids Day Championship football coming at you right after this.
Hi, my name is Wayne Stellick. I'm the Director of Development for Athletics in the Springdale Public School System. I want to thank you for donating to our Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because we care about our student athletes.
My name is Betsy Barker, Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feet program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and post. Graham there to the right-hand side gets tackled, picks up 7.
So Davis Alexander on the carry. Offensive lineman getting carry of the ball. Wow. 66. I know that warms your heart a little bit.
Wow.
Did you ever get to carry the ball?
I will tell you, I ran for a touchdown.
Oh, stop it.
Against Kansas City Oak Park my senior year on the Fumble Rooski. We called it a guard around. 74 yards.
No way. Picks or it didn't happen.
I got film. But I will tell you, he said that I didn't score. I went out at the 1-yard line. Complete fake news.
Who said?
The referee.
Well, then you didn't score.
Well, I scored.
No, you didn't.
Let's just agree to disagree.
You gained 73 yards.
No, I didn't. They just felt bad for Kansas City Oak Park.
Who scored the touchdown?
Well, I scored the touchdown. It just didn't make it onto the clock.
All right, now we got loose football here. Ooh, big hit.
That was a big hit. Back down to the 30. That's a 10-yard loss.
Peyton Murray in there. Ivan Cruz. Yeah, they're still hitting down. I mean, this is a big league hit. I mean, at the moment of impact, right there. I mean, that's a big league hit. And these little guys, man, they have no fear.
Right. You almost get the feeling that Blue is they're trailing in the score, but they're going to take it out in some hits.
I made some business decisions in my career, but these guys, they have no regard for their bodies whatsoever. Just out there, just banging heads.
Oh,
look at
speaking
that.
of which,
Great penetration. Cruz is in there again. Creed Wells.
Colton Corbett on the tackle for the red team.
Well, he just got swallowed up. he was a hapless victim in that.
I was trying to get Corbett there on the live stream so he can hear his name, but even though he tackled his own teammate. Oh, bad snap. That's going to be a problem.
So, hey, Blue.
Wow. See, that's 10.
And now it's fourth down. And this is what if you're Blue, you just want something good to happen. And why are we marching back towards the line of scrimmage?
I don't know. I didn't see a flag.
I didn't either. Oh, no, they're punting. So, okay.
Well, maybe next year they'll get some people in here that know what they're talking about.
Or, we can mic up the refs. They can tell us what's going on.
It would be nice for some signals.
Yeah, a kicking signal would be terrific. We know the guy that runs it, so
yeah, well,
maybe you get on that. Me, I'm just a volunteer.
That's right.
I have no official capacity here.
Yeah. Well,
or anywhere, to be honest.
Join the rest of us. None of us have official capacity, but we have all the liability.
That's exactly right. They get mad at you. I'm glad they get mad at you, though.
Yeah. I got a text at 2 o'clock this morning.
As someone who takes angry texts on the workday stuff, you know what? I'm glad it's somebody else.
Yes. Actually, they were fine and dandy after back and forth, but
at 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning.
Yeah, you better be over at Mercy if you're texting me at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, which I have been.
Yeah, I've gotten a few.
The blue team marching forward. They still got some time.
You need something good here. You just need that's Cruz on the carry. You something good to end this thing on. You're probably going to run out of time. Barring some unforeseen stuff, you're probably run out of time. But you put a drive together here, get 7 points on the board, and leave with a good feeling. Made it to the championship game.
That in itself is bragging rights, but you also want to finish strong. So.
Boy, the middle of that red defense has been tough all night. They're still banging away, though.
Yep, right there.
It's Dodson on the carry. You know what I love is at this age, I mean, you're 5th and 6th grade. At the snap of the ball, they're coming downhill and heading for the football.
Right.
It's a good sign if you're a coach. And we talked to Coach Eckel, we talked to Coach Hobbs, and these are the guys these guys are the lifeblood of Springdale football moving forward. Man, we got some football players.
Well, if you're running the opposite direction as the ball, not a good sign.
Not a good sign.
No.
Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all.
Yep, we like meat eaters, and these guys are getting after it.
Yeah, and it's funny. I mean, I've spent a lot of time with Coach Hobbs. I don't know Coach Eckley that well, but I think the return to physicality is starting to happen here in Springdale, as far as football at the top level, and then it's going to disseminate down through the junior highs and down through the Pee Wee ranks. I think there's Springdale's going to get known again for defense and the offensive line.
Yep.
Start running the football again. Get those big backs in here.
Well, there is that era in the air, right, to where you just kind of feel like there's some excitement.
I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if you feel it, but it just feels like there is a lot happening around here, and and it may not be evident to the outside world just yet, but I'm sitting to my right. It's this big, brand new building. We're going to house a team finished as state runner-up last year in boys basketball, probably the favorite to win the state title this year. Yeah. We're going to remodel certain aspects of Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium. There's just a lot going on, and they're putting the wow, great hit.
It was a great hit.
But all the mechanisms are in place. Springdale is on par with any school district in the state of Arkansas. Bar none. Bar none.
And I like the effort in the desire to get better and make better. That's the thing. I felt like it's kind of been simmering on the back burner. So
I've talked to many coaches in my professional work privately, and they will tell you that at the high school level, sports are your front porch.
Absolutely.
Sports are the front porch.
Well, that's the first thing you see.
Yeah.
You see facilities.
Sure.
You hear it on the news. You don't see grades. You don't see, ACT scores.
When they talk about the 2005 Springdale football team, it's the Springdale Five.
Right.
That was the front door. Was those guys. Harbor wins the state title a couple years later. Springdale Harbor. Last year, with our boys going to the state title in basketball, probably a year early. Look at this hit.
Wow.
Look at that. That's Springdale football right there.
That's right.
That's one of those.
He still stays with it.
Man,
no quit.
I don't know if you can freeze that, but you make that a fathead. Put it on your wall. That's a great stiff arm. But that's the kind of stuff I think we're going to get back to, and I was talking. It was funny. I was talking to Coach DeBusk earlier tonight, and we were talking about Coach Williams and how he valued physical football, and Gus kind of came in and changed everything. It was new, it was fun, it was exciting, but kind of got away from what Springdale's identity was. Harbor was a ground and pound team. When I took over at Springdale at 15, Luke Hannon, was 297 pounds, just barreling down the field. That was true Springdale football. Look at this, an interception.
Could be a pick. 6. Oh. Number 9 for the red team.
Logan Andrioli. The interception and great field position with 7 minutes to go. Watch this. This is perfect. Waits for it, sets up. Now it's an offensive play.
Well, here's your lesson to you future quarterbacks: overthrow it, don't underthrow it.
You put it where only your guy can get it. Yep. My coaches used to yell at me a lot. But one of the things I always learned from them was, hey, put it where only my guy can get it, or throw it away. Yep. I've told you, I threw a 75-yard touchdown pass once to the wrong receiver he didn't want me to throw it to. I walk over to the sidelines. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. 75-yard, and it was beautiful too. We ran a little scissors deal, post corner, and I hit the guy on the corner. I was supposed to hit the guy on the post. And he comes over and he grabs me by the face mask, which you can't do anymore. And he asked me in a not so nice term if I struggled to learn. And I said, no, sir, I don't think so.
Touchdown.
Look at that. Look at that. Walker Simon showing the wheels. But, the coaching is different. Coach Williams probably like that with his quarterbacks. You may have scored, but you didn't do it the way I wanted you to. Look at this. Look at the wheels. Boom. Hole gone. That you weren't going to catch him until he got to Tawnytown. He'd have shown up at the Grape Festival for the Miss Concordia contest.
That's right.
And won.
He's getting a plate of spaghetti
That's
and
right.
some fried chicken.
He'd have shown up there and here's a football.
Yep. I got to tell you, the camera work tonight is so much better than the first night. And the first night wasn't terrible.
No.
It wasn't bad. It's just
we're getting our reps.
Improvements. That's what happens when you play 12 games in 3 days.
Yeah, true. We're going to play an entire season in 3 days.
You're pretty much an expert at the end of Kids Day football.
Yeah, we're going to crank it up for real in 20 days.
Yep. Director's doing a great job. Everybody's doing a great job except the replay.
Except Aiden.
Yep. Replay is just deficient.
I think we just woke Aiden up. So now if you're blue here, it's 5 minutes to go. The turnover leads to 8, and now you just want to end this thing strong.
Yeah, I would want to get some points on the board.
I do too. I would definitely want to, and that's certainly what they're going to line up and try and do.
Not to imply that they haven't wanted to the whole game.
We're going to get a timeout here.
I think we're going to take it with them, folks. Give our sponsors another moment. We'll be back right after this.
Bud Anderson Home Services has been a part of the community for over 30 years by keeping your heating, air, plumbing, and electrical in tip-top shape. Bud Anderson takes a whole home approach to keeping all of your house's systems running smoothly. So if your heating, air, plumbing, or electrical is a dud, you know what to do. Go call Bud. Bud Anderson Home Services for all your HVAC, plumbing, and electrical needs. 479-777-7770.
Cascade Homes is now offering brand new ready-to-move-in houses in the South Point and Hickory Meadow subdivisions in beautiful Tawnytown. Centrally located between Fayetteville and Rogers, these sought-after subdivisions are just minutes from I-49. These houses are well built with stylishly finished 3 and 4 bedrooms. Enjoy quality finishes, a community pool, a playground, and dedicated green spaces in either subdivision. Contact Cascade Homes today for a tour and find your home at Hickory Meadows or South Point, where new homes mean great new memories.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear. Welcome back. Blue has the ball, red has the lead. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left to go. In the championship, it's going to be the end of the 70th year of Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football. This is it for us.
Yeah. This is. I look forward to this event every year. It's the unofficial start of football season, or maybe the official start of football season. Now, we've got events next week in the district. Pigskin preview for both Springdale goes Thursday.
Yeah.
I forget what day you guys go.
I think it's the Friday.
You guys going to go Friday?
I think you were Friday last year. We were Thursday.
That's right. Yep. And then.
Now, we're not broadcasting that, are we?
No, we're not broadcasting. Well, I mean, you tell me. You're
well, I was trying to think. I think we did 1 year.
Yeah, we used it as our launch point, kind of work out the bugs, but that's what we're doing here this weekend. It's a good run there by Murray. But now next week you've got the pigskin previews for both of the high schools and the junior highs, and then the week after that, Springdale's schedule or scrimmages Shiloh. Look at this run. This is really. Do you have the Wi-Fi password?
Gridiron Classic.
Do you have the Wi-Fi password?
I'll ask Seth for it.
Yeah, please. But and then we do it for real. Yep. I mean, it's here. I haven't even got my hootens yet. Good strong run, get close to that first down yardage, and keep moving the chains. So, no quitting these guys.
We appreciate you guys staying tuned in with us. And listen, we've had a lot of people on here. We wanted to talk to a lot of people, and we wanted you guys to hear from a lot of great people in this community. And we appreciate you guys sticking with us.
Even Donald.
Even myself. Every single person is Donald Tucker whiplash right now because of all of it. And I apologize for that. We'll get some more commercials for everybody. Maybe not of myself.
Well, I can't speak for anyone else, but yes.
You.
But thank
I can't speak for anybody else, but thank you very much.
Thank you. You guys are doing phenomenal work over there, and I'm excited about this year. This year's got a lot of endless possibilities.
Yeah. Well, this is version 1. Version 2 will be 100% better.
Right.
And we'll keep getting better.
We got a year of exciting football. You and the Cats trying to bounce back from a little bit of a down year.
A rough spot for sure. Yeah.
Springdale's still building, trying to get this thing back to where it was. Dogs, man, tough non-con. Tough.
I don't know. I think it builds character.
Yeah. I mean, Harrison and Farmington are two of the best teams in the 5A West. I think they're 2 and 3 behind Shiloh preseason. So you're going to get a good test there. Honestly, Springdale should have beat Harrison last year. Turned it over 3 times, just never could get. I mean, it's 14-10. You've got the ball, you're driving, you turn it over, they go down and score, and the game's essentially over. But the Farmington, Farmington's got a quarterback, last name Van Zandt, who's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the state. That's going to be tough. They're restocking everywhere else. They lost a lot of wide receivers, lost a running back, defensive line, that sort of thing. But they've got a coach out there, J.R. Eldridge, that's one of the best in the state.
He's a good coach.
Yeah, J.R. knows what he's doing, so that's tough. And then you got to go play one of the best teams in 7A in Conway. Coach Fimple came there, that's going to be difficult. But then you get the week off, and then you start conference season. And Springdale's just got, as Coach Fimple and I were talking about, just got to keep games close. Keep games close, build some confidence, have a couple things go right, and possibilities are there.
Well,
Talent's certainly there.
I'm excited to see what this new offense holds and the new coaching staff.
Brady Dodson around the corner. Look at this.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
There you go.
Touchdown for Blue.
Brady Dodson, a long one, 70 yards.
Last 35 seconds.
Man, that's great, boy. He's tired.
Yeah,
he
he
is tired. Look at that.
Wow.
And this is just afterburners. He's got a guy behind him. And then once he gets right about there, he just hits the jets and outruns everybody.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's
end of the game. He still has the energy to run full speed.
Yeah, that's a good run right there. And it gets him on the board. Something to remember is as you go into the night tonight and into tomorrow. I'm sure he'll go back and he'll watch that and enjoy that run, because that was just pure speed.
I tell you what, that makes the game perfect. You're going to have a winner, you're going to have a loser, but the fact that they got some points on the board, that's perfect.
Yeah, get the last score of the game, and get to enjoy it, shake hands, and hey, we'll see you in school in 2 weeks.
That's right. Wear your jersey.
Boy, my daughter is not. She just dreads.
She's a little cranky about it.
Well, I mentioned it the other day because we were just going to go get some clothes, go school shopping and stuff. Dad, stop. Peyton Murray going to throw it back of the end zone. Oh,
almost had it. Almost had it.
Almost.
30-6. Red over the Blue. 33 seconds left to go. So if you guys have been enjoying the wireless cam the last 2 nights, we didn't have it tonight, last 2 nights. I'm really enjoying that. I'm going to really utilize that because the shots that Xander was doing a great job moving along with the play. That's next level stuff.
Yeah, it is.
That's part of the excitement that I'm looking forward to this year on the broadcast.
And we're the school district did a great job with this, but now that we've got a fresh set of eyes on it, the possibilities are endless. There's a lot of ideas. What works, what doesn't work. We're going to experiment with some things, and the coverage on the road is going to look a little different than it is at home. Where we've got kind of our amenities and our kind of our home base, but. Going to broadcast it's still, and I say this, and I'm not patting ourselves on the back. We're one of the few districts that broadcasts 2 high schools home and away, basketball, women's and men's, and football. We're one of the very few districts that does it, and it's not a coincidence that it's happening here in Springdale. We're leaders in this particular instance, and now we're kind of going through another rebirth or reimagination of what we're doing. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. First couple of weeks we're going to try a lot of things and see what happens.
Well, I'm excited. To your point, there's going to be a lot of neat things, new things, and we're going to push the envelope.
Yeah, you can say what you want. Bentonville doesn't do it. Rogers doesn't do it. Fayetteville doesn't do it. Right. We do, and we're very, very. The Fort Smith schools don't do it. We're very, very lucky here in Springdale to have the capacity to do this every week and bring you, to really high-quality sports and high-quality television product.
I'm kind of a little bit excited for you. You get the new three-play replay machine.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with this yet. I was talking to Coach Johnson, who does the games with me, and I was like, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. We'll tinker with it a little bit and see what happens.
Well, they've done a good job of playing the instant replays and just kind of taking charge of it. So. Well, Red wins the last game of the 56th grade championship, 30-6 over the Blue. Great battle all the way around. Red just a dominant team this year. Big win from the first game, big win from the second game. Something to help it.
Certainly the class of the Kiwanis States, they were the most dominant team that we saw for sure. They really, start to finish, probably the best team we saw. Really impressed.
Great football tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed it. Bringing this to you from the Springdale Athletic Foundation. If you guys tune in watching Bulldogs here in Gerald Williams and the road, the Wildcats at Wildcat Stadium. On the road, we got a lot of football coming at you, a lot of neat stuff. Zach, thank you for tuning in.
Oh, man, thanks for having me. This
Talking
has been so much fun.
Enjoyed it as we do every year. Folks, the 70th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football comes to an end. This broadcast comes to an end too. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next year right here.